Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Out for a throw. And it's Luke de Jong. He's through. He's had a shot! Goal! Monaco! First blood drawn.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Dinamo Zagreb didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Krakowiak. Roddy Lopez. Krakowiak. Monaco are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Cavani. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Dinamo Zagreb grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Luke de Jong. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Dembele. The flow! Monaco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Dinamo Zagreb get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Luke de Jong. Spinazzola gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Dembele. Cavani. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Dembele. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luke de Jong. And the counter is on. Zaniolo. And here's Luke de Jong. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Roddy Lopez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, great ball! And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Monaco don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, that's neat. Battles to win it back. Tpol. It's Dembele! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front.
Luke de Jong! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Monaco get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Dembele. And the through ball is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dembele. Tpol. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's... Oh, crossbar! Knocks it away. And it's Hamsik. He's had that put on a plate. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cavani.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tpol shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dinamo Zagreb know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Monaco can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Roddy Lopez. It has got through to him.
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on.
It's Cavani! Sticks it away!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Dinamo Zagreb go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Hamsik breaks on here. Oh, it's Dembele. Some good stubborn defending there. Roddy Lopez. That'll be a throw. And it's Chan. Zaniolo tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Cavani! Cavani! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Andre Almeida. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cavani has a hit! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from him.
It's Dembele! It goes to show he is human after all. Andre Almeida. Zaniolo. Roddy Lopez. That's great strength on the ball. He's hits one! And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Roddy Lopez. Shot at goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Monaco have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Has a hit! It's broken loose! Oh, real danger here! Vardy. Lanzini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roddy Lopez. Vidal. Lanzini. Tyson. Vardy. Chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Andre Almeida. Krychowiak goes looking. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Krychowiak. Great challenge, time to perfection. Wanyama. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Tyson. Aimed in towards the centre. Lanzini! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. Krychowiak plays it out to the flank. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Krychowiak gets it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Vardy. Gonzalo Guedes. Vidal. And here's Lanzini. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lanzini. And it's played forward. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Wanyama. Zaniolo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Wanyama. Tyson. Wanyama. Lanzini. Lanzini drives it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pass. And it's Lanzini. Well weighted. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krychowiak.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Well played, he saw that coming. Andre Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. He's found his man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Andre Silva, shoots! Wanyama plays it forward, and it's Vardy. Lanzini. Vardy. And they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward. And here's Andre Silva. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lanzini. Andre Silva.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Pass. Tyson. Vardy. Vass. And it's got through. Tyson. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Running, massive leap! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it.
It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Vardy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. Ball's gone out of play.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Zaniolo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Lanzini tries to stroke it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Zaniolo, Roddy Lopez,
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
referee has just said play on. Tyson hoists it high. Shot at goal! And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And here's the chance to counter. Just the keeper to beat. Hits one! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Zaniolo. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vida. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they could break here. Gonzalo Guedes floats one over. And that's it. Monaco always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Monaco won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. These, of course, the scenes inside Le Stade Louis II, decorated in the colours of AS Monaco. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Candreva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Candreva. Laxalt. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Luc de Jong.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Luc de Jong. Luc de Jong. It's Luc de Jong! Well, the ball's come loose and the shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. And here's Luc de Jong. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. So it is still 0-0. Socrates does well there, alert. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Laxalt tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Candreva. Corner. So it's going to be another corner. Vida gets it away. And it's got through. And the ball is out of play. Gets it back. Good ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. On till half-time, and it is still goalless. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koviak battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great reaction. Oh, that's a fine save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Luke de Jong. Candreva. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Monaco.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Monaco playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Laxalt. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Krychowiak. Cuts it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Krychowiak. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Great leap! No mistake! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Valencia draw first blood here. Hits one! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Candreva drives it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spotter.
Shot it! Goal! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And Sergio Rico pulls off a sensational save. What a throw in. Across the field it goes. Andre Almeida played out to the right. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Luc de Jong. Driving on, he could shoot here. Back into the middle. Zaniolo crosses in a low one. Strong punch.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Laxalt plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm,
and they've been caught out here. Candreva. The final 5 minutes. Zaniolo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries a shot! Missed, but not by that far.
Zaniolo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mandzukic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mandzukic. Defence has got rid of that. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Going through, got a sight of goal here. Messi tries one! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive! And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. These, of course, the scenes inside Le Stade Louis II, decorated in the colours of AS Monaco. We have already started here. It's got shoots! Goal! Monaco!
a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
True Bangkok United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Tpol. Barida tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Dybala going through. And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dybala looks to dink one in. Roddy Lopez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Barida. Monaco are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, he's broken through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zaniolo, already of course on the score sheet. Oh, he's been flattened there, and it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Icardi. Kukoviak. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roddy Lopez. It's a brilliant interception. Barida. Hoists it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now Griezmann! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
True Bangkok United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Finds himself eased off the ball, and it's Stuani. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a pop! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
True Bangkok United get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Stuani. Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. He came in hard, very hard. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A heavy challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kukoviak. Roddy Lopez just brushed off the ball there. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Monaco need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Andre Silva. Oh, hits one! Nicely worked.
Andre Silva quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Zaniolo goes looking. Griezmann. And it's Icardi. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Mauro Icardi. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Dybala. And here's Andre Silva. And out to safety. Battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Andre Silva. And it's Andre Silva. Dinks one in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Andre Silva.
Monaco are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dybala. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's come loose. Now it's Icardi. Krychowiak does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. Stuani, there's a long ball. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Dybala, he's left his man. Dybala, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Another corner, any better luck this time round? With the clearance. You can get that clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Andre Almeida. Gets the better of his man. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. Tpol. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. This is quite a battle.
Monaco surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Mauro Icardi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Griezmann! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Paulinho hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pinged forward. Andre Silva. Silva has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tpol. He's had a go! Icardi gets it away. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bernardeschi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's Tpol! Monaco have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Tpol! It's bounced back off the post. Cut out in the nick of time. Going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bernardeschi. And here's Son Heung-min. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Andre Almeida. Monaco making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Socrates does well there, alert. Krychowiak. Dybala. Koulibaly drives it forward. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. He's picked him out. Bernardeschi. This could fall anywhere. And it's Son Heung-min. Flamengo get it back again. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala. And here's Andre Silva. Fernando.
Flamengo have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Monaco are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, he's in! Tries to get it clear. And he's gone for it! Koulibaly goes looking. Son Heung-min. Fernando. Koviak. And it's Andre Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Quagliarella. Good take, and hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Monaco, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again. Monaco carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Deulofeu. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardeschi looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Now it's Tpol. Dybala keeps everyone guessing. Son Heung-min. Chance to break. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a brilliant interception. Fence has got rid of that. Andre Silva is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Turns and goes back. And Tpol!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Andre Silva! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to
tries a shot! And another time! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Andre Silva. He's had a look. Silva has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's De La Feu. Son Heung-min. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. And it's Andre Silva. He's had a shot! Save again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's De La Feu. De La Feu. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Andre Silva. He spotted the run and played him through.
Monaco are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Andre Silva. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dybala.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's through and all alone! De La Feu. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Dybala. Ronnie Lopez. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Monaco need to hold on for a few more moments. Added time is up. there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and